United States and Newfoundland.
Welcome, DCHL, to Game 7 night in the playoffs. We are here and we are live. This is really exciting night. We have the Buffalo Sabres hosting the New York Islanders for Game 7. What's it going to be tonight? You shall find out. The game is about to get started. I'm just going to step out here and leave you guys to things here and some people come into the room. While you're waiting, I will leave you with a special treat. That's not what I want, but we'll set it up here for people to enjoy the show. Welcome. This is going to be a big night. We're going to try this, maybe do this a few other times. And, maybe we'll have some other Game 7s. Or maybe we'll do it, if Ottawa ever makes the playoffs, maybe we'll do it there. So let's.
Two ball guys and they're talking about hockey. Two ball guys and they're talking about hockey. Two ball guys and they're talking about hockey. Two ball guys talking about hockey. Two ball guys and they're 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 talking about hockey. And they're bald. And there's hockey. Hockey.
Okay, we are live here. We're back, and I'm not sure if we've got anybody in yet. I should probably post a link so people know that we're doing it. That'd be a smart thing to do. So I'm going to do that so people can come in and watch. Okay. I will set this up here. Oh, live here. Hey, I'll get that. Create the link. We'll post it in the group so people have a quick link to the game here. Are we in? Yes, here we are. Control V live video. There we go. Beautiful. It should be posting. There we go. And we're going to get started with, I have a little presentation set up for this so that it works. There we go. There's that. I don't think you're seeing any of this yet. And that's okay. Okay, DCHL. And click on that. Okay. We're going to open that up. And we're going to start to share. There we are. Oops, we want to go back to the beginning. There we are. Game 7. Very exciting. One team wins, one team goes home. This is how it works in Game 7. Tonight we have the New York Islanders and Buffalo Sabres. 3 games. How did we get here? Both teams won 3 games. That is it. So we have a few people watching. We got people piling in to watch this exciting thing. It's not going to be a long show. It will be what it is. We'll start off here with the starting lineups for tonight's game. The Islanders are going to be starting it off with Mr. Brady Tkachuk, Sidney Crosby, Mika Zibanejad, On defense, Nikita Zadorov and Vincent Desharnais. And UC Saros. The Sabres kicking it off. Dylan Strome, Blake Coleman, Zach Hyman, Devin Tays, and Matthias Ekholm. And in net, of course, Igor Shesterkin. And my dog just walked into the room. She wants to know who wins Game 7. So they're about to start it off. Let's see what happens down in the first period. Okay, the puck is dropping. And here is our update. Our first update from the game at 29 seconds in, Nikita Zadorov gets called for a hooking. He complains the whole way to the penalty box, totally didn't do it. It was a dive, but it doesn't matter. He's on his way to the penalty box. And they kill off that penalty, but then 2 minutes later, Eric Chernik, cross-checking minor. The Islanders having a little discipline issues early on in this game. That penalty, oh my God, the goal by the Buffalo Sabres. Matthias Ekholm scores from Timo Meier and Drake Batherson at 6:56. It's 1-0 Buffalo. They've got a 1-0 lead early on here in this game. Game 7, first period. Oh, it was a beautiful shot by Ekholm. Timo Meier made the setup. Drake Batherson, his name's just there, but it was really Timo Meier with the beautiful pass to Matthias Ekholm. What a goal to get us started here. Oh, just when Buffalo didn't need it, Zach Hyman, the dumbass, gets called for roughing, needs more discipline. You don't do something like that. You got a 1-0 lead in Game 7, man. You got to keep your composure. You got to keep it together. You don't get some dumb penalty early on like that. Oh, my God, the Islanders have scored. Islanders, Sidney Crosby, Captain Canada, comes through 1-0, or ties the game up at 1 here at 12:43 of the first period from Zibanejad and Travis Sanheim. Islanders staying in this game. It is tied 1-1. And then Vincent Desharnais gets called for hooking at 12:56. 13 seconds after that goal, Desharnais gets called. Got to keep your discipline, Islanders. You got to keep discipline. That's the key to games like this. You don't want to be giving up penalties, giving up even. You want your play. You want all guys on the ice at a time. Now, period ends. Nothing else happened the rest of the first period. So we're tied 1-1 after the first period. Shots are 12-9. Discipline, really the big question. 3 minor penalties by the Islanders there. They've got to be better disciplined. Got to be. Okay. Oh, looks like they're ready to get back on the ice for the second period. So here we are, second period update. And, first, Matthias Ekholm interference called at 3:51 of the second period early on. Is this going to cost them? Is this going to cost them a goal in game 7 of the second period? Oh my God, Buffalo has scored. Buffalo, Drake Batherson from Timo Meier, second point of the game for both those guys, and Ryan Pulock at 6:01 of the second period. Buffalo takes the lead, 2-1. 2-1 early on in the second period. They scored first in the first period. Now they're scoring again in the second. Oh, Dylan DeMello, another New York Islanders penalty. That could be the story of this game. They keep getting these poor discipline calls going against them. What's going to happen here? Oh, Eric Chernik, another penalty called against the Islanders. This is his second penalty of the game at 12:01 of the second period. Buffalo with the 2-1 lead. Is this going to cost them? Will the Isles be able to kill off another penalty? Oh, the period ends. The period ends. 2-1 Buffalo here. We've got 2-1 score. Shots now are 27-22 for the Islanders. So the Islanders are putting it to Shesterkin. They are all over him in this game. But the discipline is what's costing them. That's what the problem is right now. They've got to be more disciplined going into this third period, and they've got to get one of these goals in past Shesterkin. Wow, this is exciting. We've got a third period coming up. Buffalo up by a goal. Islanders have been taking it to them offensively with all these shots. But the penalties again, 4 penalties against. Okay, here we go. Third period. Third period update. Goal by the Buffalo Sabres, Mark Stahl. Blake Coleman and Brian Pollock pick up the assist. This is early on. It's now 3-1 Buffalo in game 7. They're pulling away here. Is this how the Islanders are going to go down? Are the Islanders going down like this, or are they gonna pick it up, or are they gonna fight it out here? Come on, Islanders, you've got this. Okay, next update. Gavrikov gets called for cross-checking. This could cost Buffalo. They don't, you're giving up penalties. You're giving up penalties here in game 7. You don't want to be doing this. You want to be disciplined and controlled, composed. Oh my God, the Islanders have scored on the power play. 2 seconds in, Mika Zibanejad from Sidney Crosby. They have pulled within 1 goal. It is now 3-2 Buffalo. Beautiful goal by Zibanejad. I don't know how Sidney Crosby got him that puck. I think he's cheating. I think he just teleported the puck over to Zibanejad. Beautiful goal. Oh, no, the Sabres have answered. The Sabres have come back 2 minutes later with Zach Hyman scoring his 7th goal of the playoffs. Gavrikov picking up the assist. 2 minutes later, Islanders, they're right there. They're down by a goal now. They've given up this one here. 2 minutes or 4 minutes in. Oh, wow. Excitement. Desharnais, another penalty by the Islanders, gets called for cross-checking here. 6:01 into the third period. They do not want to be playing a man down. They need to be pulling all their players out. They need to be riding this out. Come on, Islanders. Get it together, guys. Okay. And goal by the Sabres. The Sabres have scored again on the power play, making Desharnais pay for that. Devin Taves with his 5th from Pacioretty and Timo Meier at 6:49. 48 seconds into that penalty. Oh my God, this is awful. 3 goals by the Sabres here. It was 2-1. Now it's 5-2. It's over. It must be over. 5-2. It's in the third period. Game 7. It's got to be over. The series is over. That's it. It's over. Matthias Ekholm, the dumbass, gets called for cross-checking. You guys, oh my God, what are you doing? What are you doing? There you go. The Islanders make them pay. The Islanders score on the power play. Philip Forsberg scores a 6 from Danault and Kucherov. 9:43. Pulling to within 2. It's now 5-3. 5-3. Still plenty of time. Over 10 minutes left. Here we go. Oh, they scored again. The Islanders have scored again. They have scored again. 5-4. Sydney, Captain Canada. We're going to call him Captain Canada. His 9th of the playoffs from Zibanejad and Tkachuk. It is 5-4 with 5 minutes left to play in the third period. This is their chance. They have pulled it back. They have clutch players on their team. Are they going to be able to do it? Is this going to happen? Here we go. Final minute of the game. Final minute. 1 minute left to play. There is 5-4, 1 minute left to play. The puck is all over the ice. What happens? Do the Islanders score? Oh, the game's over. The game's over. That's it. 5-4. Buffalo wins. The Sabres have advanced to the next round. GM Flax sitting up in the press box, really disappointed, but he knows his players played their hearts out. He knows it was a great series. 5-4. Shots were 37-37. Buffalo taking advantage of those power plays given to them by the New York Islanders. Maybe that's the lesson they need to take home. Stay a little more disciplined. So now, Buffalo, you've advanced to the next round. You'll be playing the New Jersey Devils. I got to say, I like the Devils' chances here. They've got a really solid team. Defending champ, the Buffalo Sabres. This is going to be a great one. Probably going to go 6 or 7 for sure. Great series coming up. Also, in the West, we will have Utah and Vancouver in their final. One of these two will be going forth and meeting in the finals with either New Jersey or Buffalo. That is Game 7 of the playoffs. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope we do it